Good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. It's almost noon, but yeah, good morning. Good happy Sunday morning. Oh boy. Happy Sunday morning. Yeah, so last night when I was in my bed, just before I fell asleep, I was looking at these cartoons on internet, like image search, like I type in something like Trump cartoon or but yesterday what I looked up was Giuliani, Mr. Mayor Rudy Giuliani, his cartoons. And it was so funny. I have not laughed like that in a long time. It was just too funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this editorial cartoonists, I'm a huge fan. They're very smart, extremely talented, very funny. Ooh, that's just so good. Yeah. So I don't regret having voted for President Trump because he inspired so many editorial cartoonists, and it was just too funny. So yeah, let me write about that. Okay, so in the paper I'm writing. Okay, before I forget, because yeah, I'm kind of writing about President Trump just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this morning I didn't quite write this paper we are writing the ideological analysis. I just added a few sentences, right, to the parts I wrote before. So why am I writing about President Trump a little bit in this paper? Because so the chapter I'm writing is about BLM and Mr. George Floyd being a hero or even deity saint in this post-COVID BLM, post-COVID slash Floyd BLM. Okay, so BLM changed its characteristic after COVID-19 and after the Mr. George Floyd, right? So BLM idolized Mr. George Floyd and Ms. Breonna Taylor, among others, right? But Mr. George Floyd, his name became household name, all right? Uh, if we, if he passed away exact same way in some another time, he would not have been this popular. He became this folk hero because he freed people out of COVID-19 lockdown. Okay, that's one way to look at it. Okay, um, people were able to get outside of their houses and get together legally in the name of George Floyd. Amen. Okay, so Mr. George Floyd became like Jesus, savior, and he became like a religious icon. Okay, they pray like as in the name of George Floyd. He became a savior who died on the cross. That kind of stuff, right? And we know why the similarity between Christianity and BLMism. Why? They are both ideologies. Okay. Um, but Mr. George Floyd had extensive criminal record. So it's not wise to for a society to make him a role model. But it did. And it had negative impact on society because people start to imitate Mr. George Floyd crimes. That's what happened during the BLM, post Floyd BLM. A lot of crimes, arson, burglary, theft, and people got away with it. All right. So they did what Mr. George Floyd did. They commit crimes, just like Mr. George Floyd commit crimes, right? Because he's a role model of America, number one hero of America. So people learned from Mr. Floyd his life, and people did what Mr. Floyd did. They committed crimes. So that's the very negative role model. Okay. How about Mr. President Trump? Very negative role model too. Why? He's arrogant, rude, mean, right? Not a very good role model, right? Yeah. So that's why I was writing a little bit about President Trump. Okay. All right. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Welcome to humanology. Anything goes. Okay. So yeah. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, sorry about long break, but yeah, I was writing. So I wanted to be fair about describing President Trump, um, like everybody else, goods and bads, right? Yeah. So the part I wrote it was like this. It goes like this. Okay, so Mr. George Floyd and Jesus Christ, a lot of similarity. Okay, yeah, they both died untimely death, like kind of died young, right? And they both Mr. Jesus Christ and George Floyd, Mr. Floyd, they became icons posthumously after they died because of the way they died, right? Yeah, there's some similarity there. All right, so I'm sorry, I have to write this. Okay, so you take 5 minutes more break. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very important paper. So okay, so if there is similarity between Mr. Floyd and Mr. Jesus, well, okay, so what's the similarity? Okay, they became religious icon, right? Household name because of the way they died, and they're regarded as some kind of god, deity, deification. All right, Mr. Floyd and Mr. Jesus, and many people regard them as saviors. Like Jesus said, "Yeah, truth will set you free," right? And Mr. George Floyd set people free. That's post Floyd BLM, post COVID slash Floyd BLM. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Yeah, well, we are writing this together. Okay, so please bear with me. Okay, yeah, I have to write that. Yeah, I didn't write post COVID slash Floyd BLM. Why? That's more like many people will consider that as blasphemy. Okay, so there's no need to offend people's sentiments. So yeah, there's no need. So, but here we talk about anything, everything. Okay, we are civil, but we are cultural critics. Okay, so also cultural satirists as well. Satire, not to be confused with satanism. Satire. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Satire. Satire. All right. It's like sarcasm. It's like buffoonery. This making fun of society kind of critic in a humorous way. Okay, so Mr. Floyd and Mr. Jesus Christ, a lot of similarity there, right? Yeah, became religious icon, right? All these murals, chanting, they're very similar to religious rituals that they do with Miss Breonna Taylor or Mr. George Floyd. Okay, they become like religious icon, right? BLM became more like a religion. Okay, so similar to that. Okay, how about President Trump and Jesus? Can we find some similarity between President Trump and Mr. Jesus Christ? Huh? I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? Just to be fair, okay? Let's compare President Trump and Mr. Jesus Christ. Just like we did with Mr. George Floyd. Yeah? Yeah. Let's try to find some similarity between President Trump and Mr. Jesus. I already wrote about that, okay? So, yeah. I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? Uh, Okay. Yeah, I was like writing. Okay, so yeah, so there is some similarity between President Trump and Mr. Jesus. Can you give me some? Ah, interesting point, right? Yeah. It's like scapegoating, crucifixion, right? When so the way Jesus died, according to Christianity, he took all the sins, the blames, is a kind of animal sacrifice concept in the Old Testament. When a person have sinned, what they did was they blame a goat, scapegoat, and burnt sacrifice of a goat. Okay, so I have sinned, but instead of me dying, let's have this goat die and sacrifice to God as an offering for our forgiveness. Okay, so that's the scapegoat concept. It exists in Old Testament. In the New Testament, the Son of God, Mr. Jesus, became the scapegoat. Okay, I should write about that. Okay, so citation to what scapegoat means. We take 5 minutes break. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, we are doing something very important, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so President Trump kind of became like scapegoat. He took all the blame for everything that went wrong in year 2020. That's not from me. That's the idea expressed by the radio talk show hosts. And should I cite them? Maybe. Let me hope I can cite them. Let's stop talking about this paper. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Uh, yeah, yeah. Let's just relax. Let's not talk about this paper anymore. I had it enough. I had enough of this. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about something else. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about some celebrities instead. Yeah, distraction, diversion, entertainment. Yeah, Miss. Well, we have Mrs. First Lady Melania Trump, and then in Hollywood, there's this very talented actress, Milana Weintraub, right? Yeah. I was impressed by that lady because she's bilingual. I don't know. She speaks fluent Russian. Yeah, she's from Uzbekistan, right? So I guess her parents are bilingual too. So very impressed. Okay, so in the YouTube video, yeah, she in some episodes she spoke fluent Russian, and that was very impressive. Okay, so she has no accent when she speak English, so that's why I did not know. I wouldn't have guessed that she speaks Russian so fluently. Okay, so how come she does not have an accent? Because she came to America like she was like 5 years old, very young. unlike me, I came back to America when I was like 18, 19. So that's why I still have accent. Okay. So, yeah. And she's very entertaining, but yeah, she's actress, right? So uh and she's like rising star. She's great. Okay, she deserved to be the next big thing in Hollywood. Very talented. So let's think about the Beatles. All right, uh, the Beatles and the Beach Boys. They're different. Okay, but the Beatles they are more famous. Beach Boys, I don't think they're less talented, but why do you think the Beatles is more famous than the Beach Boys? I give you a minute, okay? So maybe two. Let me grab a beer. So, one of the reasons why, let's talk about mathematicians, okay? Who are the most famous mathematicians? Hmm? Can you name some? Give me like five. Five most famous mathematicians. Well, we have Gauss. What's his full name? Is it like Carl Friedrich Gauss or something? I don't know. We have Gauss and we have Euler. Was his first name like something Leonard Euler? I don't know. With Gauss, Euler, and then Euclid, right? Archimedes, Isaac Newton. Yeah, those are the famous ones, right? Some other mathematicians, less famous. Why? Some other mathematicians who made very good discoveries, formulas, equations, but not nearly as famous as Euler or Gauss. Why? Is it quality or quantity? One theory is this, is quantity. It's a sheer volume of theories and discoveries made by Euler or Gauss or Newton. They discovered a lot. Sheer quantity, sheer volume of the work they did in a long period of time, right? The Beatles, they wrote many, many, many songs and also remade songs made by someone else. Okay, the entire volume of this Beatles album, I used to have in cassette tapes. I had the entire Beatles cassette tape collection when I was in Madison, Wisconsin. That's one of the methods I used to learn English. Memorize the Beatles lyrics. Also, watching movie, TV with closed caption. Okay, so subtitle, right? Yeah. Anyways, Yeah, the sheer volume of the work they did, the Beatles, okay, that might be one of the reasons why the Beatles is more famous than Beach Boys. Okay, I do not believe the Beach Boys are less talented, less original. I don't think so. They're very authentic and they're real deal. The Beach Boys, I'm a huge fan, and they're different. Beatles, Beach Boys. Okay, so and but the Beatles probably wrote by far more songs than the Beach Boys. Okay, they just kept on going. Okay, so yeah, the quantity matters a lot. Sure, volume. Okay, yeah. Some obscure mathematicians that you may run into in Wikipedia. Uh, they are good mathematicians, but they did not made make too many discoveries. Maybe one or two, maybe 10, as opposed to hundred or thousands. Like Gauss, Euler, okay, Newton, sheer volume, okay. So music, music, like Johann Sebastian Bach, so many music that he wrote. Mozart, Beethoven, many music they made, okay, and very productive. The sheer volume, okay. And it that's the distinction between famous musicians and less famous musicians. Okay, yeah, fame does have some quantitative part in it. Qualitative part, yes, but also quantity matters too a lot. It matters. Yeah, in painting, fine art, same thing. Okay, if music is temporal art, time art, then fine art is more spatial art, like painting, sculpture, aesthetic. Alright, and of course, video art it combines both time and space. Mr. Namjoon Paik, he also made a lot of art, video arts, for decades, right? And in fine art, like you have Rodin. Is it Auguste Rodin? Yeah, the sculpture, French sculpture, I think. Sculptist, sculptor, French sculptor, Rodin. Huge fan. Okay, very beautiful. And yeah, you have Picasso, Pablo Picasso, Salvatore Dali, surrealist. Picasso, Cubism, yeah, Spain, okay. Spaniard. Many paintings, okay. Pablo Picasso, Salvatore Dali, yeah, some of my favorite artists was from Spain. A lot of paintings, okay. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's better if we live long life so that we produce a lot of good things, right? Yeah. So yeah, I intend to live long. And yeah, Asians, we smoke cigarettes, we drink alcohol, but we tend to live very long. Okay. So I don't think tobacco consumption, I mean, alcohol consumption is too bad for health. Look at Asians. They live long and they are very healthy. They smoke cigarettes and they drink alcohol. Asians, okay. Mostly Asian males, all right. Yeah, but they are very healthy individuals, okay. I'm just one of them, all right. So yeah, most likely I live very long. And yes, I keep writing, okay. Just by the sheer volume of writing in 10 years, 100 papers, okay, yeah, I may become famous in 10 years. Okay, we'll see. It's an experiment with human life. Sounds horrible, right? But that's what we are doing. I'm like guinea pig, right? If I don't become famous in 10 years, I'm okay with that. I just keep on writing. Okay, so All right. Thank you for spending time with me, and we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the encouragement too. Thank you. All right. Now it's the afternoon. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. We'll just leave it like that. Oh, even better yet, to give it more texture and structure. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not too bright. Overcast. So yeah, we can talk about Doomsday Prophecy, Mr. Jesus. I'm not a huge fan, okay, but the Book of Revelation, all right, very grim, this kind of like apocalypse, right? Grim, very pessimistic view of the future. I'm not a huge fan, okay, so I'd rather be an optimist, all right. But the Book of Revelation, it ends in a positive note, okay, yeah. After all this tribulation, yeah, there comes Jesus, second coming, Adventism, all right. Uh, so we'll live forever, happy ever after. Yeah, it ends in a positive note. Book of Revelation. Okay, Saint John, right? Jesus' favorite disciple. Some people say, oh, he was, yeah, the kind of the relationship between Jesus and John isn't it kind of like LGBT, was some LGBT action going on. Some people speculate that. Okay, so I don't think so. Was Jesus LGBT community member? I doubt it. Okay, people say all things, right? Like David and Jonathan. Okay, I don't think they were LGBT. I doubt it. Hey, but Jesus never got married. Yeah, it's called celibacy. Okay, it does not mean he was LGBT. Okay, so are you me? Moi? I've been suspected to be LGBT by some. Okay, yeah, I have. Because sometimes I sing and dance like a girl. Okay, so and I'm single. I'm not married. I don't plan on marriage. But it's called celibacy. Okay, it's not, no, it's not LGBT. No, it's celibacy. Yeah, yeah. I'm just yeah. I admire people who get married, have kids, grandkids. Very important job. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, but different people have different roles in society. Okay, in my opinion, my job is to write these papers. Okay, so yeah, family raising. Yeah, we'll leave it to other people. Okay, maybe to you too. Okay, yeah, by all means. Okay, get married, have kids. Okay, yeah. You got my blessings. Okay, so doomsday prophecy. Yeah, I mean, we can metaphysically interpret it in humanological fashion, right? Yeah, so some tribulations like yeah, COVID-19, BLM, okay, all this artificial, in my opinion, man-made panic, not pandemic yet, not quite. Uh, just this virtual danger. People are bored, so they come with this, all this alarmism, like change, climate change alarmism and doomsday scenario. Oh, we are all gonna die. I'm scared. Perhaps I want to be scared. Why? Because I'm bored. Yeah, when I'm bored, when people used to be bored, when people were bored back in the day, they used to go to amusement park and have a roller coaster ride. Nowadays, people became more metaphysical, I guess. So when they're bored, they create this virtual panic, alarmism, climate change alarmism, and whatever it is, all those things. COVID-19 alarmism. They imagine racism, sexism exist in America and realize it, manifest it, materialize it, and then they fight it, right? Yeah. Imagine people's imagination of racism, sexism. Come on. People are strange. Yeah, the doors, they sang about that. People are strange when you are stranger. That's all I know about their lyrics. Okay. I'm not good at memorization. Yeah. It's like afternoon now. It's like actually like 1 o'clock. Okay, and I haven't eaten anything, so that's why I'm kind of low energy. And I've been riding back and forth, right? Yeah, a little bit low energy. Yeah, but I got some calories, so I have some belly fat too. Okay, it's like 2, 3 inches by now. Okay, man. Oh man, whatever. So yeah, fasting, good. Burning the calorie, burning fat, right? No problem. Yeah. Let me do some social media. Keep my vocal cords some rest. Mm. Okay. Well, let's take 5 minutes break, okay? So yeah, then we'll talk about whatever. Okay, so maybe I sing you some songs. Yeah, it's Sunday, so yeah, karaoke Sunday. Yeah, so isn't it funny that it's possible, this possibility, people are scared perhaps because they want to be scared. They watch what? Horror flicks. They go roller coaster ride. Yeah, people are scared because they want to be scared because they are bored. Okay, so yeah, the tedium, monotony of life, right? So maybe that's why they create all this artificial panic. They call it pandemic. Well, whatever the case may be, let's just sing a song and forget about all that stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Lennon. Imagine. How about that? He's very good pianist too. Okay, he used to be guitar player, but I guess he learned how to play piano. Right, Mr. John Lennon. Very productive. Okay, yeah, he wrote so many songs with Paul McCartney. Okay, so Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine other people living for today. Ooh. Yeah, it goes like that. It's too slow. How about Truth and Shout? I love that song. Beatles. Yeah, it. This one was inspired. I mean, these songs, Truth and Shout, they inspired the Beatles. Inspired La Bamba. La Bamba. It goes like this. Tarararan, tararan, tara, tararararararan, taratata, para bailar la bamba. Spanish, great language, beautiful romance language. It's the kind of language that rhymes so naturally. Okay, yeah, La Bamba. Is it like it does it mean the bomb? I think it's La Bamba. Isn't it like kind of dancing style? South America, Mexico. I don't know. Well, I guess it's dance style. Okay, para baila La Bamba. Two, dance the bomb. The the bamba. La Bamba. Okay, yeah, to dance this La Bamba dancing style. Bamba. Okay, I guess dancing style. Hispanics, yeah, South Americans, very good inventors of partnership dancing or ballroom dancing. Okay, mostly they are from Hispanic countries. Tango, bachata, merengue, salsa, you name it, right? Yeah. How about this? Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. What was that song? What was that dance style? Very sensual, right? Very intimate. What was that? In the movie Mask, yeah, Jim Carrey kind of poked fun of that. Okay, so what was that sensual dance style? South America. Let me look it up. Dirty dancing. Okay. No, it's not tango. It's something else. It's not mambo. It's something else. What was that? It's not samba. Come on. Cha cha, no. Cumbia, never heard of that. Colombia, huh? Lambada. I think that was lambada. I think it was lambada. Okay, it's Brazil. Yeah. Calma. All right. The singer. It was lambada. Okay. Oh, they're French group. Okay, okay. Lambada. It was lambada. Okay. Let me sing a song. Yeah. So Tooth and Shout, the Beatles. Okay. Later on, some South American musicians took the cue from this song intro. Okay. Right. So original Tooth and Shout it goes like this. Da 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 dan da da dan da 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 dan da da dan da. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout, come, baby, now. Come on and walk it around. Oh, walk it around. You know, you look so good, you look so good. You know, you got me going now. Just like I know you would. Ooh. Ah, ah. Yeah, that's John Lennon. Very masculine singing style. Paul McCartney, yeah, also very masculine vocal. Very masculine, right? No wonder they have female groupies, female fans, okay? Because John Lennon, Paul McCartney, their vocal style is very masculine. Like, man, real man, right? Elvis Presley, very masculine kind. I like his dancing. His singing, not a huge fan. Not my cup of tea. Okay, it's too oily, buttery. Okay, I like his dancing style though. It's very charismatic, unique. The way he shake his torso, right? Huge fan. His Elvis Presley dancing. That I'm huge fan of. Yeah, very masculine figure, right? That's why all this female group is, right? But when it comes to BTS, 방탄소년단, okay, they're too effeminate, alright? Uh, nah. How about some more Beatles songs? Drive My Car, okay. You know, you take 5 minutes, okay. I was singing this song, The Beatles. I sang this song in a karaoke about a year ago. It didn't go very well. Alright, yeah. For some sympathy, applause, okay, yeah, these Alaskans or anywhere in the world, they're nice, right? Some sympathy based applause. Yeah, I got that, but it didn't go very well somehow. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes break and I sing you more songs. Okay, so yeah, okay. Entertainment. Okay, yeah. Karaoke Sunday. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna sing you another song. By the Beatles. This time Paul McCartney. He's more baritone, lower tone than John Lennon. Okay. Uh, Drive my car. Okay. Yeah. It goes like this. Okay. So yeah, Paul McCartney he also played bass guitar, right? Low tone. Why don't you sing me a song, huh? Yeah, sing me a song or two. Ah, yeah. Let's get ready. Dan 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 dan. Dan. Asked the girl what she wanted to be. She said, "Baby, can't you see? Wanna be famous, a star on the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and maybe I love you." I told the girl that my prospects were good, and she said, "Baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be your star. Baby, you can drive my car, and maybe I love you." Beep, 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 yeah. Love this song. Yeah, the lyrics doesn't make that much sense. Why? Because they are trying to rhyme. Okay, drive my car. I'm gonna be a star. They're trying to rhyme. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, songwriters they do that. Okay, lyricists, poets. Yeah, the poetic indulgence, poetic allowance, right? Yeah, to rhyme. Yeah, they just put some words, vocabularies. They don't quite connect. This connection it serves on another purpose. It makes this poem or song lyrics not very well understood, not understandable, ununderstandable. Okay, kind of mysterious, not obvious. All right, but mostly they're just trying to rhyme. Like yeah, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Makes no sense. It's gibberish. They're just trying to rhyme. Okay, so that's the reason. The day the music died, and we started singing bye bye, Mr. American Pie. Is it Mr. or Miss? I don't know. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. They're trying to rhyme. That's why it makes absolutely no sense. It's gibberish. Okay, so it's junk, garbage lyrics. Good songs, but it makes absolutely no sense. They're trying to rhyme, alright? Because we are very good at linguistics, okay? In humanology, we know languages, right? So, whatever. Good songs, okay? Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I did write some. Okay, so sorry for long breaks. Yeah. Oh boy. Let me turn off the heater. It's getting warm. What's the temperature outside? 16 degrees. Okay. I think it's getting warm. Okay, so let me sing you this song, American Pie, Madonna remake. Yeah, I really like Madonna remake version of American Pie. Okay, let me sing you that song. It's a beautiful song. It's remake, right? Who was the original? Original? I don't know. Some guy in America, yes, driving Chevy, go to the levee. I don't know who that guy is. Okay, so American Pie lyrics. Dan McLean. I don't know him. Dan McLean. I guess he's kind of Irish American. Okay. My goodness, such a long lyrics. Oh my goodness. I like Madonna version remake. Okay. Sometimes remake is better than original. Sometimes. Okay. So yeah, Madonna. Have you watched this documentary about Madonna's biography? I did. Okay, back in days, maybe 20 years ago. Yeah, Madonna biography. They say yeah, Madonna she knows how to work, and Madonna said, "Well, you know what? I know how to hire good people." And she did. Okay, she hired amazing sound engineers, the background people, backstage people, amazing sound engineers. Okay, songwriters, choreographers, makeup artists. Okay, so this label brand of Madonna is not just her. It's not just one woman. Okay, there are a lot of background people, makeup artists, acting coach, sound engineers, cinematographers for her music video, directors, writers. Okay, I know this because I was a little bit into entertainment business. Okay, way back. Okay, let me zip it up and sing. Okay, so hey, SHUP. Oh no, shop. No, that doesn't sound right. SHUT space UP and sing. Okay, all right. Long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance. And maybe they'd be happy for a while. Then this great electronic, this MIDI editor, kind of this keyboard. Beautiful, okay. Sound engineers working for Madonna, okay. Working with Madonna. Oh, they're fantastic. Did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your moral soul? And how can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, yeah. Oh, and can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you are in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I take those rhythm and blues. Woo! I was a lonely teenage rocking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Threw my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. It goes like that, okay? Yeah, it's a beautiful song. What? Book of Marks? And while Lenin read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park. And we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, whatever. Yeah, the day the music died, that's about was what that Buddy Holly died in plane crash, right? Yeah, it's about that. Okay. Yeah, I know some American history. Okay, musical folklore. Yeah, Buddy Holly, right? Talking about Buddy Holly. Okay, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Buddy Holly. Yeah, yeah, Daddy be the day we say goodbye. Daddy be the day, Daddy, did I die? Yeah, Buddy Holly, right? Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan. Okay, he's singing. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. But he passed away in a plane crash, something like that. Okay, so, and they say that's the day music died. Some people say that. Okay, so, yeah, yeah. Some people become famous after they die, like Mr. George Floyd, Mr. Jesus. Well, Mr. Jesus, he was famous before he died, but Mr. Jesus was more local celebrity, not international celebrity when he was alive. After he died, he became international celebrity. Mr. George Floyd, he was not even local celebrity. He was well known to police officers because he has some criminal records. Okay, but other than court record, he was not even a local celebrity. Mr. George Floyd. Okay, but after he died, he became international sensation, international celebrity after he died. Okay, yeah, mostly because the way he died. Okay, but I'm not after some posthumous fame. It's not necessary I become famous. Okay, if I'm dead, what do I care whether I become famous posthumously or not? No, I'd rather be famous by longevity, not by early death or suicide. Untimely death, rather not. I'd rather be known as a longevity person, maybe 130 years living. Some people break the Guinness record by living very long time. That's how I would rather be remembered. Survival, right? I'd rather be remembered as the longest living person as opposed to untimely death. Okay, I think that's better attitude, right? To die, that's easy, right? But to live, a lot more difficult. Why? Because we have to deal with things. We have to go to work, tolerate people, suck it up, right? Abide by the law for decades. All these rules, regulations, it's not easy. To live very long time, that's very difficult. To die, easy. It's a snap, right? But to live on and on and on, deal with the boredom. On the road, people, some bad drivers giving us attitude, people who don't care, right? We have to deal with them, forgive them, pray for them, day after day after day. We have to tolerate all these people, mean, rude people like me. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize if I've been mean. Right? But are people. Okay, yeah, we're sometimes mean and rude. That's all of us, right? That goes for all of us. Right? To live, to survive and thrive. That's a lot more difficult than dying. Yeah, Mr. Jesus said, "Hey, I'm Mr. Jesus. I'm Mr. Jesus Christ. I'm Son of God, okay? You listen to me, okay? Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, okay? You folks, okay? Yeah, do what's hard. Do what's difficult because the road to perdition is wide. The road to salvation is narrow, right? Do what's hard, okay? Do what's difficult, okay? Yeah, I am Mr. Jesus, okay? I walk on the water. Hmm? I raised the dead. Yay! I got crucified, but I resurrected. Rose from the dead, okay? I resurrected and I flew away to the heaven, paradise. Earthlings, you earthlings. Bye bye, adios. Okay? I'm sick and tired of you, earthlings. I'm gonna go join my heavenly father, God. Alright? Bye! That's what happened like 2,000 years ago. He ran away. We are like, okay, Mr. Jesus. Bye. And the rest is history, right? Yeah. He left us. But he also left us a book, Bible, right? So we read him, memorize him, his words, verses. Maybe we read some Bible, huh? Yeah, sure. It's Sunday. Huh? Sure, yeah. Give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes, okay. Maybe we read some, have some Bible study group here, okay. We can do that, yeah. Mr. Jesus Christ. Very controversial figure, right? But we don't want to die like him, like he did. We don't want to just leave. We'd rather stay, right? And deal with things, deal with people, deal with issues. We're not going to just early retirement. No. We're the work. Live, survive, and thrive. I'm trying to rhyme, right? I learned some hip hop, okay, rap, African American style, okay, back when I was in Afghanistan, when I was in the U.S. Army, okay. So, yeah, I can kind of like it became a kind of second nature to me, okay. I can rhyme without too much effort, okay, not too effortless, but sometimes it comes naturally, okay. So the hip hop, fantastic. I'm a huge fan. All right, we'll take 5 minutes, okay, and vocal rest, and then we'll talk about something, okay. All right, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. It's beautiful outside, right? Yeah. Yeah, let me take some pictures outside. It's pretty outside, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So yesterday, near the end of yesterday's episode, last night, yeah, I guess I told you about 10 different ways to say thank you in 10 different foreign languages. Let's do it again, okay? English, thank you very much. German, yeah, Dankeschön, right? Korea, yeah, 감사합니다, or 고마워요, whatever. Japanese, yeah, arigato gozaimasu. Right? Chinese, 谢谢. French, yeah, merci beaucoup, right? Portuguese, obrigado, obligated, okay, obrigado. Spanish, gracias, okay, yeah, gracias, mucho, right? Italian, yeah, grazie, grazie. Arabic, shukran gazilan, okay. Hindi, shukriya, right? 11, okay, yeah, more than 10, okay, that's good. Russia, yeah, spasiba, spasiba большое. Thank you very much, okay, spasiba большое. Большое spasiba, okay. 12, okay. Do I know anything else? I don't think so, okay. Yeah, I, yeah, we are interested in foreign languages. We are very good linguists, okay. Yeah. When I was back in Madison, Wisconsin, yeah, I took one linguistics class. It was good, okay. Our professor was Turkish. She has very long Turkish name, okay, so that was very cool. Linguistics class, yeah, linguistics 101, okay, introduction to linguistics. I did take the class. I got an A. It was good, okay, very good class. Tongue, lingua, right? Language, yeah, beautiful, right? Yeah, the Babel Tower, Old Testament, right? Yeah, Babel fish, Babel fish, right? Some great website for foreign language translation. Okay, great. Yeah, nowadays this artificial intelligence neural network, support vector machine, yeah, genetic algorithm. Okay, yeah, I'm computer science major, so I know some artificial intelligence stuff. Okay, they came a long way. Language translation. Okay, so it's a pattern recognition. Like you have Perl, PERL, computer programming language, right? regex, regular expression, clean algebra, clean style. Okay, yeah, it came a long way. Okay, so nowadays, so artificial intelligence, pattern recognition, right? Neural network, this training of this neural network, this ANN, artificial neural network, okay, based on perceptron, yeah, developed by psychologists in Cornell University. Okay, yeah, some psychologists are very good. Okay, so perceptron model, good stuff. Okay, yeah, Cornell University, right? Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so artificial neural network, perceptron. Okay, I don't remember his name. Okay, Cornell psychologist. Okay, yeah, so it's like this. Okay, pattern recognition. We don't understand why they call it Apple, APPLE. Okay, all different Americans, they in the South, North, West, East, Midwest. Okay, they all pronounce this APPLE, Apple. How many languages do I know about this Apple? Yeah, in Korean, 사과, French, bomb, English, apple. Spanish, like manzana, right? German, apple, whatever. Yeah, might be five different languages. Okay, so they spell it differently depending on languages. Okay, so but there's some commonality, some pattern, right? We don't know why they named it APPLE or 사과 or bomb, but language is like social contract, right? It's a promise, contract, regulation, law. Hey, when you call this thing fruit, thou shalt call it apple. It's the law. You cannot call it any other way. Why? Because we want to minimize confusion. We want to be efficient, right? One spelling dictionary, APPLE. You will not spell it ABBLE or ASSLE. No, it has to be APPLE. Apple, right? And you cannot pronounce that apple or apple. Yeah, you cannot do that, okay? No. Pepper dab. Toilet pepper dab. Yeah, toilet pepper dab, okay. You don't want to confusion, okay? You have to call it apple, pronounce it, enunciate, okay? If you have some foreign language skill, you use some foreigners implant to America, well, you have to learn the language, okay? Learn how to spell it and pronounce it right. One way, just one spelling, APPLE. It's not ABBLE, ASSLE. It's not able or essel. No, it's apple. Okay? That's the rule, the law, regulation, dictionary, linguistic law. This is only one spelling in English, okay? APPLE. It's not ABBLE, ASSLE, okay? And you have to pronounce it right. Although you may speak some foreign languages, okay? It's apple. It's not apple, 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 apple. No, no, you cannot pronounce that. Nobody will understand you, okay? Apple. Oh, I've been wrong. I've been all just saying, pronouncing as apple, apple, apple. No, 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 you cannot pronounce it like it's just call it apple. Watch my mouth. Watch your mouth. Apple. Say it. Okay. Apple. Good. Now you're not American, okay? Yeah, I give you citizenship, okay? So how much is American citizenship, mister? Give me like $100,000. I don't have $100,000. Okay, well, you're a lady, right? And you're attractive lady, you're young, and I'm me. Maybe I'm married, maybe I'm not married, but I'm a male. Okay, so you don't have $100,000 to pay for American citizenship, but you're attractive female, and I'm male. So are you single or not? Oh, mister, I'm not single. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not single either. I have my wife and kids. Okay, so but you're attractive female, so you can be a great asset to America because in America nowadays we don't have that many attractive young females. They're tattooed, pierced, marijuana, obesity, pandemic, sugar fetishism, and they do weird things. But yeah, you are attractive young female. You have your boyfriend or husband. Okay, come in. Okay, because methinks we think that you'll be great asset to America. Okay, attractive young female. Yeah, get in. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mister. Sin. We're acting. Okay. Yeah. The market value of American citizenship. I try to be very nice. Narrating this. We could have made it very dirty, naughty. We didn't. Why? We're enlightened, civilized. Okay, we are law-abiding, hardworking citizens. So welcome to humanology. Anything goes. I'm bad. I'm horrible. I'm a man. I'm naughty, playful, jokester. But I hope and pray I entertained you. Right? So, yeah, I'm bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible. I'm horrible. Okay. Yeah, but sometimes we need people like that. Okay. Yeah, like President Trump. Right. Entertainment. Right. How about 9/11? Osama bin Laden. Okay. We are sorry. Yeah, 9/11. Yeah, horrible. So many innocent people died. Hardworking New Yorkers, Manhattan. Okay. We are sorry. If I said otherwise, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, I was in Madison, Wisconsin back then. Okay. When 9/11 happened, 2001. Yeah, we were shocked. Okay. I was in school, undergrad, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. I was taking French language class. Okay. And in the corridor, hallway, there's some television. Okay. In the school buildings, Madison, Wisconsin, grad school. Okay. Uphill, downhill, yeah, the very hilly side of Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, I went to class 2001, September 11th. Okay. I was just going to class, okay, and then the hallway of the school, the television, 9/11. We were like, my goodness, what happened? We are very sorry for all those people who passed away that day, okay. Yeah, I was doing Mr. President George W. Bush, okay. I like him a lot, okay. I'm a huge admirer of Mr. George W. Bush, junior. Senior, yeah, somewhat. Junior, yeah, I think he was very good president, okay. So. Also, New York Mayor Giuliani, okay, cool guy. We are very sorry about all those people passed away. 9/11, okay. So we take 5 minutes break, right? Okay, then I will tell you the story about that, okay? How I saw, how I felt. Yeah. All my friends in Madison, Wisconsin felt what they told me. 2001, just like 19 years ago. Okay. Almost 2 decades ago. Okay. We talk about that, okay? We are sorry, okay? Yeah. If I said otherwise in previous, way back in early humanity series, I apologize, okay? We are sorry, okay? So, yeah. Terrorism, right? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? Then we'll talk about it, okay? Yeah, 9/11. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, story time. Okay. Yeah, we sang enough songs, so let's talk about some stories. Okay. Yeah. What open the window? Let's get some oxygen. Yeah, humanology series, anything goes. Okay, welcome to humanology. Okay, so this Mr. Shaikh Osama bin Laden. Okay, they some liberal left-leaning Democratic Party media they change the spelling. Okay. Oh, we have President Barack Hussein Obama. So Obama and Osama. Oh, they can't rhymes. Okay, so we'll spell it differently. Usama. No, that's not Osama. That's Osama bin Laden. Okay. Oh, Hussein Barack, Mr. President Barack Hussein Obama. Like Obama drama, Obama mama, whatever. There's some joke about that. Okay. Hussein, yeah, like Saddam Hussein. Okay. Oh, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama. Oh, sounds like Saddam Hussein. Sounds like Osama bin Laden. Oh, what do we do with that? We just change the spelling. Okay. Yeah. Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden. That's what they do. It's not Osama. They don't know Arabic. So my suggestion to police officers, firefighters, politicians, okay, they should have had this inflatable balloon so that when people jump off the buildings, when this building is on fire, yeah, in Hong Kong or Hollywood, they have that balloon, inflatable balloon, so that people can actresses jump off the bridge or building No problem. This trampoline or inflatable, inflated this balloon so that they can jump and be safe. Cushion. Okay. That's what they should have done 2001, 9/11. But they didn't. Right? Why? Yeah, NYPD, New York Police Department, Rudy Giuliani, okay, they didn't quite think of that, I guess. Because we cannot predict the future, okay? But in Hollywood, Hong Kong, Jackie Chan movie, okay, they have inflated balloons so that people can jump off the bridge, building, and they can land safe and sound. Trampoline, okay, they can just bounce. That's what they should have done, right? When 9/11 happened in Twin Tower, World Trade Center, I've been there before 9/11, okay? Hardworking, law-abiding citizens in Manhattan, New York, right? So they jumped because it's inferno, the hell of this fire, hellfire, okay? They jumped off of the buildings. They should have that balloon so that they can bounce off safe and sound. But New York Police Department, Fire Department didn't have that. Okay, I was like, you guys should have learned from Hollywood, Hong Kong movies. Okay, but they didn't have that. Okay, so for the future reference, okay, Police Fire Department, they should have this inflatable balloon on the ground so that when there's a fire in a building, they can jump right off. Okay, for future reference, they should do that. Okay, so yeah, what do they know, right? We do, right? That's why we are doing this. Knowledge sharing to save people's lives. Okay. Police fire department anywhere in the world, they should have this Hollywood, Hong Kong inflatable balloon in their garage. If there's a fire in the building, yeah, deploy this inflatable balloon so that people can jump and be safe. Okay. But they didn't have that in 9/11, right? People did jump. Maybe they still watch some Asian movies. Okay, they would hope and pray that there will be some balloon, inflated balloon. But in Manhattan, New York, New York, 2001, 9/11, they didn't have that. So they passed away. Okay, so in the future, police fire department, they should have this balloon. Okay, inflatable balloon. You have all this money, technology. Okay, yeah, they should do that. Okay, to save lives. Yeah, we are very well learned, well read, we're educated. We watch movies, all different countries, right? Yeah, it's good that we are diverse. Diversify knowledge base, linguistics, cinematography, filmography, and mathematics, physics, chemistry, politics, philosophy, psychology, humanology, whatever. Okay, economics. Yeah, it serves us very well that we know many different things. Okay? Yeah, it's cross pollination, right? Yeah, of knowledge. Okay. Yeah, let's save the world one day. Save lives, human lives. Make this world a better place. That's what I have to say. Okay. Yeah. Let me have some lunch. I'm gonna continue to watch this V for victory. It's that peace, okay? So V for victory, okay? So resistance, re, resistance, like France, resistance. Okay, yeah, this French people resisting this Nazi Germany, Hitler, whatever. Okay, resistance. Okay, yeah, but non-violent, like Mahatma Gandhi, right? Yeah, Mahatma Muhammad, probably same word origin. What? Et- etymology, something like that. Okay, word origin. Okay, yeah, like Brahma, right? Yeah, Indian philosophy, you have Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, creation, maintenance, and destruction. Brahma, right? Probably same word origin from Abraham. Okay, we are good at linguistics. Okay, yeah, Brahma, Abraham, Abraham, Jewish figure. Okay, Bible. Oh, now I remember. We are supposed to read Bible, right? Give me 5 minutes. We read some Bible. It's Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Christian, practicing Christian. I love Christianity. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. I'm drunk, like a whale, right? But I happen to be an Asian who know just a little bit of Asiatic martial arts, drunken style. I'm not master, drunken master. No, I'm just a fan, right? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay, and we'll read some Bible, okay, learn from Jesus Christ, okay. Happy Sunday afternoon, okay. We'll take 5 minutes, alright. Alright, see you in 5. Okay, time is right. Time is ripe. Like ripe fruit. Okay, yeah, let's just read some Bible. Okay. The rich ruler. New Testament, Luke. Okay, New Testament in the Bible. Okay. Yeah, it's the issue pattern. Okay, yeah. A certain ruler asked him, "Good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Mr. Jesus said, "Why do you call me good?" Jesus answered, "No one is good except God alone. You know the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not commit murder. Do not steal. Do not give false testimony. Honor your father and mother. All this I have kept. All this I have kept since I was a child. I was a boy," he said. When Jesus heard this, he said to him, "You still lack one thing. Sell everything you have and give it to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come, follow me." When he heard this, he became very sad because he was a man of great wealth. Jesus looked at him and said, "How hard is it for the rich to enter the kingdom of God? Indeed, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a wealthy man to enter the kingdom of heaven." Those who heard this asked, "Who then can be saved?" Jesus replied, "What is impossible with man is possible with God." Peter said to him, "Oh, Mr. Jesus, I'm Peter. Okay. Your second favorite. This is Saint John, okay, Mr. John. Yeah, he's your favorite, number one disciple, okay. I'm second favorite. I'm Peter, okay. Rock, petroleum, oil and gas industry. I'm Peter. I'm industrial, right? Yeah, your favorite disciple, John, kind of like LGBT, whatever, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if you are LGBT, Mr. Jesus Christ, Son of God, okay, but I'm Peter, okay. I'm more conservative as opposed to this Mr. John, your number one favorite disciple. Some say they are LGBT, okay, whatever, okay. I'm Peter, I'm conservative, I'm not liberalistic, okay. So he said, "Oh, we have left. Oh, we had to follow you." And Mr. Jesus said, "I'll tell you the truth." Jesus said to them, "No one who left home or wife or brothers or parents or children for the sake of kingdom of God will fail to receive many times as much in this age and in the age to come eternal life." Yeah, this New Testament in Christian tradition. Yeah, words of God. Okay, just said that. Okay, I'm not making this up. Okay, well, some parts, yeah, some tricks, theatrical tricks. Okay, to make it more palatable, to appeal to secular people. Okay. Oh, I'm Mr. Jesus. I'm Son of God. Yeah, I'm Son of God, Mr. Jesus. I'm famous. Yeah, you listen to me. I'm Son of God. Okay. Okay, Mr. Son of God, where are you? Where is Mr. Jesus? I'm sorry. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Mr. Jesus, where are you? You left us. Early retirement. Mr. Jesus, you died early. You died young. And there's this wonderful San Francisco based this American movie, okay? Dying young, right? Dun dun da 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 da. Kenny G, okay. Great musicians. Okay. Howard Newton John or something, okay. Filmmakers, okay. Da da soprano saxophone, okay. Da 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 da. Ah, huge fan of that music. Kenny G, okay. Soprano saxophone. Howard Newton John, okay, great composer of America. Based on like San Francisco, okay. Dan Young, okay. Yeah, I was back in Seoul, South Korea, 1980s, 1990s. Okay. When American movie came to Korea, translated from English to Korean language. Okay. Yeah, Julia Roberts, right? Good movie. Okay. He didn't die. Okay, yeah. He took some chemotherapy. Okay, he went to Yale, whatever. Okay. Spoiler alert. Yeah, yeah. Dying Young movie, American Hollywood movie. Back in 1990s, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Kenny G, beautiful music. Beautiful movie too. Okay, so. Dun, da 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 la la da 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 dun, da 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 da. Yeah, Gustav Klimt, fine art. Okay, yeah, yeah, these rich parents, white people. Okay, yeah, they hired this nurse, right, to help this guy. Okay, suffering from genetic disease, right, white blood cell, leukemia, whatever. But he ran away with this girl, Julia Roberts, red hair, white skin, Caucasian girl, okay, whatever. Yeah, in San Francisco, okay, the rest is history, okay, it's a nice movie. Maybe I watched that movie, okay. But we don't want to die young. We want to die old. We want to be remembered as the oldest person ever lived on planet Earth. Okay. Yeah, we are survivors, thrivers. We want to live, survive, and thrive. Okay? That's what I have to say, okay? Yeah. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Thank you.